my good people of the land from Edo State. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from around the world. I have come kneel down begging President Muhammad Buhari and the executive governor of Edo State. I'm on my knee. The people of Edo State are running away from their land God have created for them. They are running to make prostitutes in Russia, Malaysia, Burkina Faso, Turkey, Egypt, South Africa, Singapore, Italy, France, name it. We are begging on the federal government that the reason why all this thing is happening is because the Oba of Benin is the cause. He's selling our villages. Nobody's stopping him from doing all this evil because he have shown to us that he's a member of Illuminati. I say Illuminati, what is it? Freemason. Oba of Benin is not the only member of Freemason in Nigeria. When you talk, the Oba of Benin will use black ass confraternity to kidnap you in the night, take you to his palace, use our people to take oaths forever. They will only remain silent forever. We are hereby begging on the federal government. The reason why the people of Edo State are running away from their home, Oba of Benin is the cause. I'm about to write a letter to the President of Nigeria, President Muhammad Buhari, Your Excellency. I wrote a letter to the governor. The governor has not yet replied me. I'm also going to write a letter to the Senate President. We have no place to call our home. We are from Edo State. We are running away from our lands. The Oba of Benin is one of the richest traditional rulers in the history of the world. Within 3 years of his assumption of office, he have private jets, he have 2 Rolls-Royce, he have Land Cruiser Jeep, Honda Jeep, he have palace in Lagos, he have mansion in Abuja, he have millions, multi-millions. My village, I'm using myself as an example, my village was about to be sold. Even as I speak to you now, the Oba of Benin want to sell my village. By selling the village, the people will not have a place to farm. They will not have any means of income. Our people are now involved in courtesan. We are still begging on President Buhari and the Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, to please listen to our plea. We are going to extinction. Your Excellency, if you come to Italy, come and look at our women from Edo State. There is no Hausa Fulani women in Italy making prostitution. There is no Ijaw women making prostitution there. There is no people who come from Benue State, even where the Boko Haram, the Kanuru people are not there, where they have crisis. As you all may know, Edo State is the 6th richest state in Nigeria. The companies, the industry we have in Edo State, we don't work there. They are telling us, they are saying all sorts of lies that we don't go to school. That is the reason we cannot work there. As you all may know, Edo State have one of the highest institutions in Nigeria. Count the university we have in Edo State. The majority of the people who school there, they are from Edo State. Our problem is very clear. The welfare package for the company, like in Coca-Cola, we are not racist, Your Excellency. The Coca-Cola we have in Edo State, if you go to Coca-Cola, 90% of the staff are from Ogun State. We said we are one. The Oba of Benin, as you all know, the history said he migrated from Ile-Ife. I am not a racist, and we love one another. But we also want to work in our states. The Oba of Benin is collecting 92 million naira from Coca-Cola every year. Sir, this is something you have to investigate. All the companies are collecting royalty. When we go to those companies, they don't allow us to work. They will say we should go and meet the Oba. The Oba of Benin have committed different atrocities because he belongs to, is the patron of the Black Ass movement. They call it Ayes. Is the head, is the spiritual head of Osokbeka confraternity. Is Ogboni man. At the same time, he's also a member of Amok. I am not engaged in any secret society. But the reason why I have come out today to put my leg on my knees, the Oba of Benin is enslaving us. 200 years after slavery was abolished, as I speak to you, Your Excellency, the Oba of Benin separates slaves in his palace. Go to the palace, they have slaves, they call it Omada. These are slaves, and those slaves cannot come out from the palace. In the 21st century, we still have slaves in Edo State, in his palace. The Oba of Benin is selling villages, enslaving us, improving us, and he has opened a foundation to collect money from the European Union. Anytime the European Union come, the Oba of Benin will lie to the European Union that he's using Oba Foundation to uplift the people of the Edo people. As Your Excellencies, there is nothing like that. Oba Foundation is a fraud. We use an example to make with Oni of Ife, Kabiesi, Oni of Ife make a birthday. The birthday the Oni of Ife make, celebrated his birthday. He distributed 250 scholarships to his subjects, to his people. The Oba of Benin celebrated coronation, marrying 2 sisters, making love to his own sister, then of the same father, killing some women, of which I will put in the letter as a proof to the Excellency, the President Buhari, and I have already written the letter to the Governor of Edo State. We are hereby calling on the Senator representing Edo South, Senator Matthew Orugide. Please, we are begging on you to do something. Democracy is a government of the people. We are begging, we are calling on Senator representing Edo Central, Senator Cliffordia, and we're also calling on you to wade into this. Our people have become a laughing stock all over the world. I am ready to work to make sure that this menace stop. This act of inhuman slavery of the 21st century must stop. We are still calling on the Honorable Senator representing Edo North. I don't know the name. Please, we are calling on you to come together. The Oba you people are going to is the cause of our misery, is the cause of our problem. This is we are facing a very great disaster. And we are calling on the state government to declare a state of emergency on mass migration and modern day slavery. We are calling on His Excellency, the state government, to set up a committee of inquiry to look into the allegation. I have written as a petition to him. I have also written a letter to the Commissioner of Police. Up till now, the Commissioner of Police cannot act without the state government. We are begging on the international community to come to our aid. Today, I'm here, I'm on my knee, begging the European Union, begging the Red Cross International, begging the Amnesty International, or humanitarian organization to come to our aid. The Oba of Benin have been enslaving us for more than 850 years, using us for human sacrifice. Even up till today, when we talk, he uses us to take a very dangerous oath. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you, and I see use this opportunity to call on our people to support me, because what is going on right now, the Oba of Benin have douche out money to assassinate me here in Europe. They have also given money to some lawyers here in Europe to make sure that I have been deported back to Nigeria so that they can be able to execute me, because I'm ready to expose all the evil activities. I want my people to stay at home. I want them to work in the place. God did not create us to live in Germany. The Germans were created here. We were created in our land. We are not the only ethnic group in Nigeria. There is no Fulani here making prostitution, making asylum. There is no Benue people making asylum here. There is no Jekun people making asylum here. There is no Nupe. There is no TV. There is no Beron. There is no Kanuri. There are no Efik here. We have a different culture and different ethnic nationality in Nigeria. But the Edo people have a misery, and the misery is the Oba of Benin. We have tried and will continue to try, and I continue to use this opportunity to beg our people to support me. Our Hanese Indigo brothers, I call on our Ondo brothers. This is our history. We have ties. We are not racist. Teaching about our history doesn't make us racist. Our Lagosian people, I beg on you, please help us. We are begging on you. My name is Murphy Igodo. I'm from Edo State. I hail from Oba local government area of Edo State. My telephone number is +49 1749 661566. Thank you. May the peace of the Lord be with you, my brother. Amen.